Stop acquiescing and you'll get your freedom back. Keep acquiescing and it will go on being taken away until even the last vestiges of it are no longer visible. It's so simple. But you know, people say to you, what do we do? What's the solution? In vast number of cases, what they're saying to you is, how is someone else going to get us out of this? Not, how am I going to get myself out of this? How are we going to get ourselves out of it? How is someone else going to do it? So I look at Trump in America and I look at the Trump supporters. They're still looking at an individual and they're saying, if Trump gets back in, then everything will change. Well, it didn't change first time, did it? Never mind Trump, he's just one bloke. What are we going to do now? Not if Trump gets back. Now, what are we going to do? How do we sort this out? What is the cause of the problem? Acquiescence, right? We stop and take the power to self rather than handing it away. What are you doing when you hand your power to Trump? You're giving your power away to someone else. Take it back. Impact upon life yourself. And then you'll realize how much power you really have compared with how much you thought you had. Because the whole psychological trick is to persuade us we have no power. You know, we've got a great chance now, after these big revelations of where the power is, to actually change this world for the better, for the first time, and remove this source of manipulation, control, and deviancy. Now it's put itself on public display. But it's going to take a lot of courage, a lot of backbone. A lot of people are going to have to grow a pair, and then we can do something about this. I wouldn't do what I've done if I thought it was a lost cause. It's not. But if we go on as we are, it's a lost cause. But the signs are that people are changing and changing and changing. I understand it when people say, why aren't more people waking up? Well, they should have been with me in 1990, and 91, and 92, and 93, and 94, and so on. What's happening now is a dream. The number of people who are reevaluating life, they're reevaluating self, they're reevaluating the nature of who they are, they're reevaluating the nature of their own power, they're reevaluating how the world's run, who by and to what end. It's amazing what's happening in terms of the numbers. And people in England need to realize that we've made great progress here, hence what's happening at the moment. But this ain't over, it ain't nearly over. And we've got to keep going.